Yo, yo, yo. I'm gonna do a Dragon Ball tier list based on transformations. Um, let's see. I'm gonna see, because honestly, I'm very familiar with every form that I'm looking at right now. I just pulled the screen up. And, yeah, I'm gonna start with the worst. Actually, I'm gonna just do this in any order, period. But I'm gonna try to start from, right here with Ozaru. Ozaru, it was the first form introduced that was actually a Saiyan transformation. But really, just because of where it came in at and it introduced us to the Saiyan race and the whole transformation with the moon and all that, I'll put it at C. Let's see here. Well, this isn't really even a Saiyan transformation. Wait, let's see if this is just transformations. Transformations tier list maker. Well, yeah, this isn't a Super Saiyan transformation, but if they're just talking about Saiyans in general transformations, I guess I could count this. This is definitely one of my favorite transformations. Um, I want to put it in S tier because it's so different from all the other ones. I might change this later. I might change this. Let's see. I'll put it in A tier, but I really like Ultimate Gohan. Just the time that it came in, the form was just awesome. It was so different from everything else. It was like Super Saiyan 3, and I believe it was more powerful than Super Saiyan 3. Now, Super Saiyan, I believe that's Super Saiyan grade 3 or 4 Trunks, I believe, where he buffs his body up. I didn't like the form. The form takes up way too much muscle mass, so it slows you down drastically. Let's see. Super Saiyan Blue, I just love this transformation. It goes to A tier. I just like it so much. It's like the new Super Saiyan transformation, pretty much. And it's just Super Saiyan God stacked on top of Super Saiyan. So, I believe, Vegeta has the red hair transformation also, but he just doesn't use it. And they showed it in Dragon Ball Super Broly, the movie, so. Let's do, just Kaioken? Yeah, Kaioken. Kaioken goes to A tier. Kaioken is awesome. Then he stacks it on top of Super Saiyan Blue, so he can do Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times whatever number. And plus, it was one of the first transformations introduced into the series of Dragon Ball Z, not Dragon Ball. But if we're talking all of Dragon Ball, came in pretty late. Super Saiyan Rose. I wasn't a big fan of this when it came in, but over time, I guess it kind of grew on me, but it wasn't really that impressionable. I want to put it at B tier, but I mean the transformation wasn't. I mean it was new. It's definitely new, but it didn't catch me the way like Super Saiyan Blue caught me when it first came in, or when Super Saiyan God came in. When I saw this form, I'm just like, really? That's it? I mean, it looks nice, but I mean, I'm gonna just put it in C tier. Super Saiyan 4, I gotta put it in A tier. I want to put it in S tier, but Super Saiyan 4, like for the time that it came out, it's just like it's a mix between Ozaru and like a Super Saiyan transformation, but it goes to the black hair. I don't know, it's just that form is so amazing. It's so cool. The eyelash, the eyeliner around the see, I can't even speak. The eyeliner around his eyes, just awesome transformation. Wish it were canon though. Broly's transformation, I didn't really care much for it. It could go to C tier, but just because I didn't care that much for it, I want to put it in D tier, but I'll put it in C tier. I didn't really care for it that much. Super Saiyan God, S tier. It's S tier, my mans. I like Super Saiyan God. The whole premise where all the Saiyans have to grab hands and transfer their power to one Saiyan, and that Saiyan were, I believe, not pure of heart, just the strongest one. But Goku said something about transferring it to Vegeta next time they did it. Never happened. But yeah. Or maybe it did, who knows? They never talked about it. Or maybe they did, who knows? If they did, someone let me know. But yeah, for sure, Super Saiyan God goes in S tier. It's just an amazing transformation for when it came in. Just really cool. Ultra Instinct S tier, dude. Ultra Instinct. This version of Ultra Instinct gave me chills when I first saw it. Even when it still appears, like every time I rewatch Dragon Ball Super, it still gives me chills every single time. It's a great. Oh my gosh. Ultra Instinct, the whole philosophy behind Ultra Instinct, not thinking your body, just moving instinctually. It takes little thought. The more you think, the worse the form is, and then you'll just fall out of the form eventually, because the form takes no thought whatsoever. It's just total body awareness. It's a meditative state, pretty much. And MUI gets, it's the same thing, but it's mastered. I don't like it as much as I like the black hair transformation, just because the black hair transformation looks cooler. But nonetheless, actually, I like them the same. I just think the black hair transformation looks cooler, but it's still going to go to S tier. Super Saiyan 3. I want to put that. S tier. Should it go in S tier? Super Saiyan 3. It was so different, but what did it do though? It didn't do much when it first. Except for the movies where he fought like Hirudegarn and Dragon Ball Z movie 12, I believe. It finished off Hirudegarn with a Dragon Fist. But in the Buu saga, like for the canon series, Super Saiyan 3 wasn't as hyped as it should have been. Like he showed it to Buu, and that was about it. Then he pulled it off against Kid Buu, and that was about it. Um, in the Tournament of Power, he showed it to Kale and Caulifla for like a couple seconds, and then powered down out of it. But it's like that form that rarely shows up. I want to put it in S tier. I really do. I might change my mind and put it in S tier, but for now I'm gonna keep it in A tier. Super Saiyan Royal Blue Vegeta, or perfected Super Saiyan Blue. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I really like the transformation, the whole Vegeta shattering his limit, trying to protect people other than himself, which he's been doing for a while now. But this form was based all around that. He was fighting for his family. He's fighting for Kaba. Man, and he beat Topo with his transformation, but lost to Jiren, which makes sense. Broly, was this a transformation or was that just his base form? I gotta remember. I believe this was like a powered up transformation, but he didn't really transform. He was just powered up. Since it's just a regular form, would you even count that as a transformation? I want to put it in D tier, to be honest. I'm just putting D tier. It wasn't really that impressionable. This Vegeta, I was not a fan of the super bulky transformations of Trunks and Goku and, and Vegeta. Honestly, I wasn't a big fan of it. This Trunks, the only reason I'm putting this Trunks, look how nothing's in B tier, but the only reason I'm putting this Trunks in B tier is because of Dragon Ball Legends. I had the character, and then I watched the Goku Black arc, and I didn't really care that much for it, but then when I found out the whole premise behind it, like he was shattering his limit, but I didn't really follow what they were doing with the transformation. I didn't really understand the transformation. And he pulled off a spirit bomb with a sword, and the way his eyes went completely white, it reminded me of the original Broly and the Broly we got now. I don't know. I watched Super like literally like 20 plus times. I'm not even kidding you. I rewatched it like 20 times, but I still don't fully understand what this form right here stood for, or the whole meaning behind it. Maybe it's just a Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, maybe, or Super Saiyan 2 with the power of Super Saiyan 3, maybe. Who knows? Because he was able to fight on par with Super Saiyan Blue, I believe. I believe so. Kaioken times this transformation. It's really just Super Saiyan Blue with Kaioken. It's nothing too special. Yeah, it's nothing too special. Super Saiyan gets A tier. That's like the benchmark of of all transformations. This transformation, the Golden Ozaru, not a fan of it. Not really a fan of it at all. And Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. If you don't know, you know now. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is, if not my favorite, if not one of my favorite transformation of all time. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan was always my favorite transformation until Ultra Instinct appeared. And yeah, uh, I don't know. Choosing between Super Saiyan 2 and Ultra Instinct is hard. I put them on the same level of my being on my favorites, but I don't know. I'd say they're on the same level. But yeah, that's my tier list. That's what I've got. And yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Let me know what your favorites are down below if you watch this. Share the video, like the video, comment on the video. If you like what I'm putting out, if you want to see more of my content, subscribe, and I'm out.